Hmm. Hmm. Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. How are you all doing? Almost 1,000 people watching me on Instagram. Why you not like gist like this? Instagramarians. Why do you people like gist like this? Sophie Ofofo Sheini. Eh? Ebiere, I'm not in Lagos, sadly. Sammy Graham, this man don't smoke again, come live. Now your mama give me the smoke now. She go do a show. She no collect money, na smoke she collect. She can't share the smoke with me. Abi? Ma wo no jati jati. Now your mama give me the smoke. Someone say, nah. Say I kept you guys waiting. Make una no vex. I know dey Lagos. So once I'm not in Lagos, it becomes very difficult for me to connect with the audience. So don't be angry. Ngozi says, please get your face cap. Thank you very much. I like my head like this. It's finer than your whole body. You wear your waiting the color and don't sag. As they like this, they waka carefully, make you not step on top your body. Way down the drag for floor. You dey vex say my head dey bald. For my age, not bad make my head dey bald. But you from 16, Bobby don't dey drag for ground because everybody they pull out. Have I not cross me? I go enter, you go, you know, go like yourself. Just watch yourself. Not cross me, my own no good that they use that they tell you. How are you doing on TikTok? Double click the screen. That's right. Pop my money gone. We are here to look for trouble. We had to look for trouble. Now trouble we find. You know, and I want to talk about Tunde Ednut. I'm not surprised at the growth of Tunde Ednut because of the level of influence he has on this generation, and also because of the amount of love. Tunde Ednut is more patient than some of us. People send me message every day, Daddy, please play my song, play my song. I know they get their time. But Tunde Ednut to promote comedians. So we give it up to him. He's a star maker. I can count 2 people that Tunde Ednut literally made them. One is Ola of Lagos with 2-point-something million followers on Instagram. Ola of Lagos went from a washer boy, a boy who, what's happened? My YouTube no can get color again. They don't go come out to color. The thing just press on by mistake. So Ola of Lagos went from being a laundry boy to somebody with 2 million followers, earning millions monthly. I know that Ola of Lagos cannot make less than 10 million naira a month. Another person is made a very dark black man. Tunde Ednut almost single-handedly made Very Dark Black Man. And that alone is testimony to his star-making power. So when Peter Obi, I can't say Tunde Ednut made Peter Obi, but without Tunde Ednut, Peter Obi would have struggled. The reason why Peter Obi was such an internet force field was because of Tunde Ednut. To the point where Peter Obi himself had to write to Tunde Ednut on his birthday. Peter Obi wrote an episode to Tunde Ednut. So Tunde Ednut might be many things. A lot of people might not like him for one or two things that he's done. A lot of people also believe that he's arrogant. But you see, the way Tunde Ednut has brought people up, no other brand in its singularity has brought people up the way Tunde Ednut brought people up. Someone said VDM doesn't acknowledge Tunde Ednut as the one. Tunde Ednut did not single-handedly make him, but he was one of the forces behind Very Dark Black Man. Ola of Lagos, Tunde Ednut single-handedly made him. Oh yes, Ola was very hardworking. Ola put in his work. You know? You see, when you talk about people like Don Jazzy, the difference between people like Tunde and people like Don Jazzy is Don Jazzy owns a record label. It is the job of the record label to make stars, and the record label takes a percentage of what the stars make. Tunde Ednut does not take a percentage of what Ola of Lagos does. Tunde Ednut does not take a percentage. No matter how good a record label is, just know that they are collecting as much as 50%, sometimes 20%, sometimes 30%, sometimes 50%. Somebody has said, you don't make me. I don't make you. You're already big. You know? So yes, I give it up to Don Jazzy. He's done a lot. But you see, Tunde Ednut does not have a deal with Spyro or with Very Dark Black Man or with Ola of Lagos. He just helps them. He just helps them. And thank you, Sabio said I have a good spirit. Someone said 70-30. Sometimes the record label takes 70. Tunde Ednut also contributed largely to people like Davido, Wizkid, even though you can't say he made them. When the band was in trouble, Tunde Ednut was one of the people who stood by him and helped him. You can't take that away from him. So when I saw the post today that Hushpuppi is celebrating Tunde Ednut, I read the article. It was like Ramon Abbas, aka Hushpuppi, a popular Nigerian socialite, has joined many others celebrating Tunde Ednut's birthday. Tunde Ednut's birthday is a traditionally celebrated fun fair every year, with followers from across the world choosing sites to commemorate the occasion. The birthday party stretched to a prison cell in America, where famed Nigerian socialite Hushpuppi chose to offer him some love. Haven't spoken to Hushpuppi in a while. I tried to reach out to him, but he has not responded. But even Hushpuppi showed love. And I'm not going to take too much of your time today because someone said I should talk about Hush. Hush is a wonderful guy. So let me finish what I was saying. I have always had a healthy relationship with Tunde Ednut. I wouldn't say we're close, but I've had a healthy relationship with Tunde Ednut. We talk from time to time when we need to. Sometimes that's once a year. But I would not fail to give the young man his flowers. I hear he's turning 38. That makes me about 10 years older than him. But in the 10 years that's between us, he has achieved a whole lot. I remember Tunde Ednut from the days of when he was a comedian. I remember him when he tried his hands on music. And a lot of people say he was a failed comedian and a failed musician. I don't agree. I believe he's a phenomenal entertainer. One entertainer that is so powerful, and we cannot deny that. There are some people who failed at music. I wouldn't say Tunde failed. He had a hit song. At least he had one hit song that I know of. And did very well in banking. Some outgrew music and went into real estate and business. Some just found their niche. Someone said Instagram saved his career. Del Gotti, you also have Instagram. Why has it not saved yours? By my estimation, Tunde Ednut makes a minimum of 30 million naira a month. I can't say Instagram saved him. I'll say he used Instagram to maximize his potential. You have Instagram too. What do you do with it? You use it to troll, use it to read gossip, you slide into people's DM. Your mate is making 30 million naira a month. You are saying Instagram saved him. That 30 million is my estimate. It probably makes more. Someone said 30 million, how? You guys have no clue the kind of money there is online. Sometimes I look at people and 30 million is nothing online. Nothing. He understands Instagram that you have. The same Instagram that's available to you, want to go and japa and go and live in Canada and go and be washing floors. Somebody used that Instagram to build a legacy, to build a dynasty. Some of you are making fun and trolling him. I understand he might not be not everybody needs to like him. But he understood what to do. Someone said 300 million. It's possible. He can make 300 million a month. Possible. 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 Someone said, so we're not going to talk about the man suffering in prison. From the way Hushpuppi was looking, does it sound to you like he's suffering in prison? Let me tell you, it's people like you that need to go to prison just to change the way you live. The hunger way they beat you for real life, he plenty past. Lord Jewadia, go and eat small beans. At least make your skin fresh. Oh, you look like somebody selling skin disease. Like you're hawking it. Tunde Ednut makes a minimum of 40K monthly, thereabout, minimum. Probably makes more. You probably call me at the end of this live or send me a message that if it's not nonsense you talk. Because it says freedom remains the goal. You get the kind of poverty you go catch, you go prefer prison to freedom. What's the use of your freedom when you can't even go out? As you did like you don't get bus fare. Forget Uber, bus. If you want to enter bus, go waka half the journey so that or you go look for who go lap you inside that bus. Now life be that way they live. You know better when you dey jail. At least come out from LEO, I bet they give you beans. So At the end of the day, I saw a lot of posts and I could see a lot of hate. Oh, he's just a blogger. Oh, if not for Instagram. That same Instagram, if not for Instagram, you don't get Instagram for your phone, really. Why you no use them? Just use and make 200K a month, naira. At least use and they feed. You cannot. You will jump up and down for that same Instagram. You're on this person's post, you will troll. You go to the next person's post, you troll. You know, what are you? Are you a trolley? All you do from morning to night is Kema Sosokuso. How do you translate Sokuso into English? Kema Sosokuso. You will carry your leprosy hand, you will carry it to Instagram, typing nonsense. Someone say freedom is underrated. I agree, but some people's level of poverty, even they no choose freedom. If they tell them, say they go prison, say at the end of 2 years they'll collect $100,000, they go as they see them so much. Why? $50,000, go prison for 2 years, they will go. She is loved. Talking jargons, me or your father? You are comparing me to your father that cannot even afford Igbo. He go boil palm wine down, can't lick the remnants under so you go high quick. Not be so you do take burn you. Your master they pick paper, you see they live for roundabout. When a mad person, I ain't born you. Mad person and person where they find cheap high. Olori Buruku Meji. This is she is loved. What is loved about you? Jakro Olori line me. We reti omo baba omo ale. Gerapcho. Opunu. Oh, thanks. Diamonds, baby. You know how we roll. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. I'm going now. In fact, I'm leaving in 3 minutes. I just wanted to gist with you a bit. Nkem Anthony Opara, how are you doing? Don't worry. Someone say I suppose they do stand-up comedy. No vex, now sit down and they do the comedy now. Sit down comedy. Only people pray. I didn't see that. So, big shout out to Tunde Ednut. I put up a post with several pictures of him. I appreciate him. Hey, somebody just popped the money gun for me, guys. Pop my money gun. Oh. Lloyd Zua 001. Lloyd Zua. So let's give the man his flowers. Let's appreciate what he's done. Let's look at people like Sabinos, God bless you. You know, a lot of people owe their success, or at least owe it in partiality, or partially, I beg your pardon, owe their success to Tunde Ednut. He's done something for us before. He has carried my stories, you understand? He has helped me. I've run to him in times of crisis before, and he was there. Tunde Ednut does not sleep. He works very hard. He grinds all day and all night. That boy is grinding. Thanks for popping my money gun. Keep popping. And he has an eye for spotting talent. He has an eye for spotting talent. So that's just what I wanted to talk about tonight. Hushpuppi gave a shout out to him. He's tried as well. Yes, he has some enemies here and there. Don't get me wrong. But let's just give him his flowers. That's all I have to say tonight. So if you disagree with me, get into the comment section. And if you agree with me, we made most of Instagram skit makers. You're right. You're absolutely correct. So guys, I love you all. And very soon, we'll be back to our usual programming. Take care. I love you guys, and God bless you.